Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you what will happen when you soak your potatoes in cold water before you fry them. This is so easy, but it makes the world's best extra crispy fries. And by the way, stay until the end because I have a bonus tip that is going to make these fries even better. You are not going to want to miss this. If you are new here, welcome. I'm a wife, a mom, and I love to make easy, fun recipes with my kids. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. Alright, you will want to start by washing your potatoes really well and then peeling them. Now, I like to use a vegetable peeler. It makes it super quick and easy. But if you don't have one of those, just use your knife and just kind of peel it around. It doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just gonna cut these into fries. Now you can do this however you want. You can cut them in little fry shapes, or you could just cut them into sticks, or whatever you want. Just cut them up, and then we're gonna put them in some cold water. Now, before we get to that, if you're wanting to make homemade potato chips, I have a video that shows you how to do that. I'll link it down below. It's so good and so easy. It's so fun to make with your kids, too. Okay, once your potatoes are cut up, put them in a bowl or a big old sink full of cold water. Add about a tablespoon of salt and then let these soak for at least 30 minutes. The longer you let them soak, the crispier they're going to get. I actually like to let them soak overnight, but 30 minutes is the minimum amount of time that you want to let these soak. Now, while your potatoes are soaking, go ahead and get your oil ready. I'm going to be using neutral flavored oil. I just have some canola oil in here. You can use whatever you want. Get that all heated up. We're going to be frying these in 2 batches. I'm just going to dump half of the potatoes in there.
Now, if you have a thermometer, you want to make sure that your oil is between 350 and 375 degrees Fahrenheit.
If you don't have a thermometer, that's okay. Just make sure that your oil is not too hot and it's not too cold. You should be able to see small bubbles coming up through the oil. That means that the oil is hot enough. Now we're going to fry these for about 10 minutes. Again, you don't want to overbeat your eggs. You just want to gently mix them around so that they're all coated in oil and they're all nice and toasty. When they're done, you're going to want to take them out and put them on some paper towels to drain.
Then you're going to repeat that process with your other batch of fries.
Once both batches of fries are done, you're going to want to put them in a 400-degree oven and cook them for about 20 minutes or until they're crispy and toasty and you like them. Now this is where my bonus tip comes in. For the last 5 minutes that they're cooking, I'm going to take some fresh parsley and some fresh thyme. And I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Now, if you don't have any fresh herbs, just use dried. This adds such a wonderful flavor to these fries. They smell amazing and they taste delicious. Once they're done, you're going to want to take them out, sprinkle them with some salt, and you can add whatever other seasonings you want. I usually add a little bit of pepper and garlic powder. You can do paprika, onion powder, whatever you want. I also love to add sumac. It has a really nice tartness to it. I'll have all of these seasonings linked in the description box below. All right, there you have it. So easy and so yummy. These are so much better than store-bought frozen fries. No joke. I also love the fact that these are crispy and not soggy. The reason that happens is because you're soaking the potatoes in water before you fry them.
Water has a low boiling point, which means that some of the moisture in the potatoes will turn to steam. And that creates that air pocket that makes the outside
of the fries extra crispy.
Now you know all of the tricks to make the perfect fries.
I hope that you enjoy this recipe as much as we do. If you give this recipe a try, please come back and leave me a comment and a review.
I would really appreciate it.
This is Jay, and I will see you